134.96 crores approximately.
But the figures do not tally. 134 is too meager an amount. According to PMLA, the source of income is required to be seen. Please show me what is. Are you all taking steps to find out the source?
We are, my lord. My lord,
Well, I do not see anything from your report.
our officers, my lord, are working day and night at it, my lord, and unearthing it is an issue, but we are against against all adverse circumstances. Every day we are negotiating with the North.
Not arguments, I want records. Not arguments. Arguments everybody will able to see. No use. You show me that to identify the proceeds of crime and
Yes.
particularly ascertain the source of the huge amount of money accumulated by the company, whether the ED has been able
Yes,
to
yes.
find anything or not.
Because in their press release, my lord, it specifically mentioned about three names, my lord. Leaps and bounds. One MP's name, that is Abhishek Banerjee, and another one is this Sujoy Krishna Bhadra, my lord, who is the CEO of this particular company, my lord. And his voice sample test, my lord, that also is mentioned in my lord's order. The authorities
Yes.
should take step collecting the report from CFSL in respect of the voice sample test of one of the accused, my lord. That accused, the Sujoy Krishna Bhadra, my lord. That is very important, my lord.
There was a direction in the earlier order to identify the proceeds of crime and to ascertain the source of income. Have you done that? Because I find this order was there in the earlier order also, the same direction.
Yes.
Has the report from the forensic laboratory come? Yes. Have you all,
Favor of our claim.
what are you all doing with it?
Just come, can you see the report?
Let me see the report. Listen, open it.
ফাইলের নাম নিয়ে রেখো, নাহলে নাহলে এটা সত্যি খুব কঠিন হয়ে যায়।
Paragraph 11, Millard, which starts at the bottom of page 6 and continues at page 7. We have got this report on the 2nd of April. Millard, kindly please page 7. Continuation of that paragraph. First, second line.
No, but then don't you think this is an incomplete report? It says only that the forensic report is in favor of the prosecution, but then what are you doing with it? Are you all,
Mallory, can you come to page, paragraph 8, that is at page 5.
yes,
Prosecution complaints have been filed by us, which all these evidence, because as soon as we conclude more or less
yes,
evidence against some of the accused persons,
Hmm.
by prosecution complaint
Hmm.
to the concerned court. But my lord, kindly sees paragraph 8 and which continues to paragraph at page 6, Millard. We have given a schedule, Millard, a particular column.
yes.
It says, Millard, we have filed complaints against all these accused persons, Millard, and this has been made a part of it. And Lordship will kindly come to paragraph 7 at page 5. In total, Millard, 134.96 crores approximately has been seized.
But the figures do not tally. 134 is too meager an amount.
Millard, will kindly come. Millard, paragraph 12, that is last paragraph of the report at page 7.
Yes,
10 crores worth more property we have identified. And as soon as we are identifying, Millard, we are attaching it. We made a rate. How many rates we have made, Millard? Will kindly, Lordship will kindly see. That is at page.
there was a report filed by you where the list of assets of leaps and bounds and its directors were filed.
Millard, whatever we could lay our, my lord will kindly see. My lord will kindly take the report. And at page 3, paragraph 4, my lord will kindly see.
Provisionally attached.
Yes,
All.
yes. And they have got sanction of the, and my lord, the adjudicating authorities have confirmed it. My lord will kindly see, my lord will kindly just have a look at page 4, page 3, page 3, paragraph 4, it starts and it continues to page 4. And then if my lord kindly comes,
The figure at page 5 is 7 crore 46
my
lakh.
lord, that is decent, my lord, what they are saying. My lord will kindly allow me to read it. My lord. We have made searches, my lord kindly comes to paragraph 2. Paragraph 2, my lord.
Yes.
Paragraph 2 of today's report. Now, my lord, these are all the our attachments which have been confirmed by the adjudicating authority. Serial number 1, my lord will kindly see. One of the main kingpin. And my lord, last 9, 10 and 11.
Serial number 1 is of January 23.
My lord will kindly come to then 7. 19/1/24.
19/1/24.
And then, my lord, that after that, if my lord sees the
Pending.
at page 2, the segment which is 11. We
No,
have made-
1 minute.
Sorry.
Page 2, the very first 3 rows, pending confirmation.
Yes.
It was there in your last report also.
What we are getting, that is for the adjudicator and authority. And our work is, it starts, my lord, from 9, 10 and 11. 9, my lord will see. If 11, my lord sees, it is 4/4/24. Then 8/3/24 and 22/3/24. 17, under section 17, Miller, we have conducted searches under 74, Miller. And then, Miller, and the searches were so comprehensive and detailed that the adjudicating authorities have confirmed everything. And, Miller, and when they are fighting to 10 names. And last confirmation is pending adjudication before the adjudicating authority at Delhi, which we have stated at paragraph 5 at page 5. That is on 9/5/2024. My lord, it is a process, my lord, which is they go to adjudicate authority, they get a chance of hearing. Now, my lord, will kindly take page 5, paragraph 5. My lord, adjudicating, my lord, page 5, paragraph 5, last but line, the matter is scheduled for final arguments before the learned adjudicating authority, PMLA New Delhi, on 9/5/2024. So, my lord, whatever, my lord will kindly see our rates wherever we have conducted and whatever documents and whatever we have substantiated it with such facts that it has not been, none of the accused have got bail. My lord, I am not boasting, my lord, but we have done.
No, yes.
One. Secondly, my lord, whatever we attach, they get all the right, they have all the rights under the sun to go before the adjudicator authority, show it before that it is being adjudicated, and all the properties which have been attached, none of them have been released. And it has been said that it has all proper attachment with proper information and substantiating facts.
What is the source of income? What are you finding? Where from is the money coming? The allegation is a scam which took place in the education. Jobs were sold. Did you find out that the jobs were actually sold or not?
Jobs were sold or not, that is, my lord, with the CBI's inquiry, they are the predicate offences they are inquiring. And the honorable.
What is the, according to PMLA, the source of income is required to be seen. Please show me what is.
The proceeds of crime. Proceeds of crime which have been generated, we are on that. And wherever the properties are there, which are used in money laundering and proceeds of crime are generated, we have already attached those properties. And we have filed a prosecution complaint regarding that. If my lord so deems written proper for me to amplify on all these things, my lord, I shall come back. But my lord, then in that case, my lord, it should be held in camera, my lord, and there should be, because then
Thing is,
be compromised.
Nothing is being compromised. Are you all taking steps to find out the source?
We are, my lord. My lord,
Well, I do not see anything from your report.
prosecution complaints are being filed. If there was nothing in prosecution complaints, my lord, they would not have been behind the bar. One. Secondly, the properties which have been attached would have been released. And every day we are making progress, my lord, on in the, my lord will kindly see, we have made these attachments as, my lord, in this month only. So, my lord, and my lord, 10 crore properties are still we have found out. And we are going to use, my lord, issue identified and.
I am sure,
Attachment notes,
I am sure you are aware of the earlier reports that have been filed where the valuation of the properties are mentioned.
Valuation of properties are mentioned, my lord, because, my lord, there is a valuation of property which we understand, and what we could lay our hands and what we could come to a conclusion. And each and every day we are proceeding with it, and whatever, and there has been substantial progress which my lord can see from the report. In 1 month's time, if my lord kindly comes, the deepest of respect, my lord, if my lord kindly sees, again, at the cost of repetition, my lord, I am saying, my lord, at page 2, my lord, we have said in 11, 4/4/24, we had made, then on another search was made on 8/3/2024 and 22/3/2024. So as late as 4/4/2024, we have made a search and we have comprehensive attachment has been issued and the adjudication is pending before the adjudicating authority. 10 crores we have again laid hand. And total, my lord, what has been confiscated till now with authenticity, which with no loophole, is 134.96 crores. And they are all substantiated under the PMLA Act, whatever. And we vouch for our investigation that because there is no loophole, we are continuing with this investigation, Lord, on and from 2023. Lordship has been insistent of the matter. And my lord, every day we are making progress. And my lord, less said the better, my lord, that every day stumbling blocks are coming. That my lord knows. In fact, my lord, I made one such submission where a question was put to me in another set of matters by the Honorable Chief Justice, my lord, that why there is a retarded progress. My lord, we said, my lord, even my lord, what report came, which my lord, what had fallen from my lord of Mr. Sujay Krishna Bhadra. For that, my lord knows, listen, how my lord passed an order, how it was challenged, and my lord, how we had to do it, my lord.
So, but then you have to do it because you are the only authority who can do it.
I am not championing for the cause of my authority, but my lord, I am just trying to say, my lord, that we are doing, my lord, and we are coming out with because we are doing something in a slipshod manner and not fortifying it to stand the test of the adjudicating authorities, and after that, this Honorable Court and the Honorable Supreme Court. If it is not taken care of, my lord, then the whole exercise will become futile, and that nitty-gritty is to be worked out, takes time, my lord. Will put their folded hands and submitting. Our officers, my lord, are working day and night at it, my lord, and unearthing it is an issue, but we are against all adverse circumstances. Every day we are negotiating with the novice. So my lord will kindly give us what has fallen from my thought.
The table 1, page 3.
Yes.
This should be a longer table.
Whatever.
Table 1 is very unsatisfactory because you have the earlier reports. Just tally with it.
My lord, this time as my lord, these things, my lord, I will come with all the details, my lord, and we will make submissions. Okay, if it is held in camera. We don't want to make it public, my lord, so that my lord will not take it. Because, my lord, whatever report is before my lord, even
The report is here. The report is not going out.
I am not saying that. My lord will
Yes,
definitely not
yes.
taking a bit. What I'm saying is when I try to amplify on it by way of my arguments.
Not arguments. I want records. Not arguments. Arguments, everybody will able to see. No use. You show me that you have worked. I need records to see that yes, you all are working. Otherwise, the court is not very satisfied. Table 1 is very small. It ought to have been a bigger table because you already have the records with you. Even then, I do not know why the table is so small.
My lord, I shall come fortified with all the answers.
Yes.